Start living in a new world.
Hey guys, it's Ivy. So we hear the word conscious thrown around a lot these days. It's actually the byline for my website. I say conscious lifestyle tools for today's world. And what does that even mean? I mean, because unless we're asleep or knocked out or literally in a coma, we're all technically conscious from a literal perspective. So what does this mean when we say a conscious lifestyle or a conscious relationship or conscious communication or a conscious diet? And what it is it refers to different levels of our mind state, different levels of awareness, so to speak. So on the most basic level, we're just operating, uh, just doing whatever we're driven to do. So whatever our motivations are, we're just going along with it. If we feel like doing this, we do it. If we feel like chasing after this person, we do it. If we feel like snapping at someone when we're irritable, we do it. And that's just kind of reacting from the basis, or acting from the basis of our unconscious drive. So we're not, in other words, we're not aware of what it is that's motivating us. We're not aware of what it is that is driving these impulses. And then if we peel back one layer of the onion, we can start to look at our subconscious motivations. And we can see these in our dreams sometimes. We'll get this feeling when we wake up, this deep feeling of like, you know, sometimes you, like as a child, for example, I used to have dreams about certain people in my life, and they would take on really extreme characteristics. Like maybe I saw a teacher as a witch, you know, and I would wake up and feel like that was my teacher. And of course, in real life, she's not a witch, but it showed me that subconsciously, I was terrified of this teacher. And in day-to-day life, I may have felt uncomfortable around her, but perhaps I wasn't keenly aware on a conscious level of how deep that terror really affected me and how it might have been motivating my behavior. So getting in touch with our subconscious, what's kind of right underneath the surface, is actually a way to become more conscious. And that can apply to any area of life. So in terms of diet, for example, if we're becoming more conscious of what we're eating, rather than just grabbing at whatever's available, maybe we peel back a layer of the onion and start to notice, start to gain a greater sense of awareness, start to notice what feels good in my body. How does this feel after I eat it? How does this feel while I'm eating it? Is this something that's going to sustain me? Is this something that's going to give me a blood sugar crash? And that doesn't mean that the choice is right or wrong. It just means you have options. And the awareness to choose means you have an awareness to choose. It means it gives you that freedom to choose. So while there's a lot of freedom that comes along with becoming more conscious, there's also a responsibility, because we become keenly aware of the consequences of our choices.
Start living in a new world.